What's up, Tomas? Oh, Cody, you're gonna miss it. Actually, we have on deck the Donatello chase box. I did that specifically for you. How dare you? What's up, Chris Lee? We'll give it just a minute here, folks. Allow people to jump in, jump out. How's everybody's week going so far? How's everybody's weekend? Yeah, I am. Why is that not? Hey, what's up, Chris Rappel? How is it going? So everybody's shipment should be on the way to them, even Tomas's. They're all on the way. Feels like Thursday? Damn. Oh, I didn't even get one of these yet. They all like that? Ooh. All right, let's get this thing kicked off the way we normally do. We don't have too many ratio variants, but we have ratio variants, and we have a pretty cool pack. So here we go. First and foremost, we have Follow Me Into Darkness. I think this is issue number 1, and this is the follow-up to You Promised Me Darkness. I believe. We have a 1 in 10 ratio variant for only $10. What a cool cover. Get your hands on it. Whoopsie. Follow Me Into Darkness, 1 in 10 for $10. $10. Logan, you want to co-host this with me? You get to talk about comics. You want to talk about comics? All right, next up, a new issue for the night. It is a 1 in 10. It is Rogue Sun, issue number 1. Rogue Sun, issue number 1. Yes, perfect. So, finally found it. Follow Me Into Darkness is the sequel to You Promised Me Darkness. So that's a follow-up right there for those that were reading that storyline. Rogue Sun is an expansion of Image's superhero universe that began with Radiant Black. So here's another tie-in. 2 number 1s and 2 tie-ins. 2 for 2. 1 in 10s. And then the last ratio variant comes from the Scott Snyder era. We've got Noctera, 1 in 10 for only $8. So this is Noctera issue 8.
No, we don't need lights.
All right, and then last but not least between the ratios, we've got, you may remember prior to, we had 1 through 5 Slaughter Pack with those beautiful covers. We now have 6 through 10. So there's 2 ways we have it. I think we have 3 of these total. You can get the whole complete run of these beautiful covers 1 through 10 for only $65, or you could do 6 through 10 for $35 for those of you that already got the 1 through 5. And I also have this 1 through 5. So you can pair it together again. 1 through 10 of the Slaughter Pack. Something is Killing the Children. 1 through 10 for $65. So you get 10 brand new covers, all beautiful artwork. Get some. All right, let's start with our normal books now. How about we got back finally after a little hiatus? We've got Nice House on the Lake, issue number 7 by James Tinian IV. This book is $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant. Quote me on it. This will be a Netflix series at some point. So after a little hiatus, we've got number 7. All right, so let's get back there. Let's go. I've got Kevin for both covers, Jeff for both, Bianca for A. Okay, so Jeff, you actually already have both in your pull list. Let us know if you want to stick with that. I'll take 2 A covers, says Brett. So we'll start with Kevin. Yep. Bianca A, Brett A. Isn't it interesting, Reb? I feel like this is the garden or something. I don't know. I'm waiting to read this until all of them come out because I heard it can get confusing with the characters. So I'm going to wait till they all come out and then I'm going to read that whole storyline.
So is all I see on mine is Brett for 2 A's,
Bianca for A. Yep, that's what these should be. No. Kevin for 2. Yep. Right, Brett? And just think, if you get this whole series, once that comes out, you know this is going to jump. You know it. All right, so everybody's got their claims in. We're good. Again, as always, you guys can always private message the store page if you go back and see some that you're interested in, okay? All right, now this is what I'm going to tell you is the read of the week, okay? I already took the time and read this book. And, oh, man, there was another cover? Damn. This book was a really good read. I can't wait for issue number 2 to come out. What's up, stranger? Not much. All right, so we've got issue number 1 of Batman Killing Time. $4.99, or you could get either cardstock variants for $5.99. Now, if you guys would like a little synopsis on this storyline, I can give that to you. I'll read what is on here, but I'll read what I read too if you'd like. So it's a 6-issue limited series that sees a younger version of Batman in a race against time to recover a mysterious and prized artifact that is very important to him from the Riddler, Penguin, and Catwoman. This is the first appearance of the Help, and this is the new character. The Help has the feel of when Alfred became a villain named the Outsider in Detective Comics issue 356. basically in this book, in issue 1, what you're going to read about is you're going to read about the Riddler, Catwoman, and Croc and Penguin all teaming up to get this artifact, and Batman is trying to stop them. You don't find out what the artifact is, which is super cool. So that's going to lead you into book number 2. But what I really like about it is there's 4 different characters that they keep going back to throughout the storyline, kind of like what a movie would do. And it's showing you like the day prior to and what led up to this event. It was actually a really good read, and the artwork in this is really good also. So there's a little snippet there of the artwork. But I definitely recommend this book to any of you guys, not only to have as a key because of the new first appearance, but also as a read. I would definitely recommend it. Tomas getting cover A. Chris wants cover B. And then Chris Lee wants a cover A. Did Jim have this at all?
Yes.
Do you know which cover?
Around
The middle?
Mm-hmm.
So, Jim, you ended up getting B. Do you want these other ones? Oh, okay, perfect. So you do want the other ones. Okay. One to read. I ended up getting this cover because I really like that cover. I didn't realize there was that cover also, which is for the movie tonight.
Just gotta keep rubbing that in, don't you?
No, I was just stating there is a movie tonight, along with several others that were in the movie theater.
Saying pointed out like how many times now that you were going tonight.
Well, somebody led me into it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't me the first time. All right, claims on this one are good. Again, if you guys are looking for something to pass the time, if you want a good read, this is the one I recommend. It's a really good storyline. Probably one of the better that I've read in a little while. This storyline I like better than Batman Reptilian storyline. Cover B is awesome, Jim. I agree. All right, next up, you might have gotten the first issue. What we've got for you here is Swamp Dogs issue 2. This is rated M for mature. You have cover A or cover B. Cover B is for Badunkadunk. And then that is why it's rated mature. That's part of the reason why it's rated mature. Lake Placid. I've got Bianca getting that cover B. Oh, I need this open. Pictures. Juniper. All right, all claims on that one. Oh, I got Chris Lee, late claim for cover B. I got you, Chris. Well sculpted hand right there, as you see. All right, here's a new number 1. This is going to be a fun read. Reb, I think you may enjoy this one. We have only $1.99. Taking a chance on $1.99 is nothing. You can't even get a breakfast sandwich at Wendy's for that, okay? So for $1.99, you can get your hands on Juniper issue number 1. Juniper is the only human girl on the planet of Nerth. Accompanied by her loyal robot pal, she embarks on an adventure to discover what happened to her vanished friend. She accidentally becomes embroiled in a large mystery. A malevolent spirit has dark plans for the universe, and Juniper's actions have made her an obstacle, an irritation this evil being plans to eliminate. Enjoy the first issue of this non-stop title, followed by the entire story collected soon in volume 1. Issue number 1, Juniper, for only $1.99. Look at that. It's like, feed me, Seymour. That's what it looks like. All right, so I've got Tomas grabbing a Juniper, Jim Cleland grabbing a Juniper, Derek grabbing a Juniper, my man.
Do you really?
And delete. All right, so we have one left. One left of Juniper. That's it.
It will be okay. Hey, it will be okay.
All right, this next one, it's another number one. It is not $1.99, but it's going to be fun. So let's see who all is interested in this. We have issue number one of Everything Sucks. Okay, Everything Sucks. It's $5.99, exclusive stickers and poster inside. So let me just open to that, and then I'll explain what this is all about. Here's your sticker sheet. Everything sucks. Only losers die. Fun little die for fries. Little fun sheet there. And then in the middle is the Everything Sucks poster, which if you look, we have Clerks, Jaws. We have some really fun stuff here. Now, with Everything Sucks, here we go. Noah and Kala are high and hungry. Unfortunately, outside sucks. You can't even get a hamburger without the whole place burning down. Comes with a poster and a sticker book. We have funny cartoon humor of two high folks having a good time. There is your synopsis of Everything Sucks for $5.99. And I've got Tomas grabbing one. What I really like is, I'm assuming because it's like a cardstock and then you get the stickers and everything, that's why it's probably a little bit more. And then if you can see the skull and the Everything Sucks is almost like one of those old stickers that, you know, you get out of the machine for like $1 when you put the quarters in at the skate rinks. It's all shiny. It's pretty cool. I got Chris Lee snagging one. Make sure I get you guys the nicest ones.
I want so fast. I want so fast. I want so fast.
Did you? I think it's going to be a fun little read, to be honest with you. All right, and I've got Jim Cleland for one. Appreciate the business, sir. Tomas and Chris Lee. Jump in line. All right, another new number one. This is only a two-part series, by the way. From DC Comics, we have War for Earth, .3. That first cover right there is $5.99. Second cover, the cardstock variant, really nice looking, $6.99. War for Earth, -3, number one. They had you at Clerks. Some beautiful art here. Looks like cheetah. He went and saw the chiropractor. Hey, Tyler, what cover would you prefer? The $5.99 normal, or would you like the $6.99 cardstock variant? Jim wants the cardstock. Gotcha, Jim. And then Tyler, just let me know what you'd prefer cover-wise.
You're gonna get hurt.
Yep. Tyler, I think we have one left of the Everything Sucks, actually. We can get you that one too. Let's give him that one for now until he... And then the Everything Sucks. I don't know if you put it somewhere.
I did.
Where'd you put it?
Over there.
Okay.
I can get it for you.
Tyler Franks.
Mama, where's my toy?
You got this one?
Tyler Franks. All right, Transformer fans. This kind of goes in that. Okay, you want the cardstock, Tyler, instead? Sorry. So this would go in line from IDW. They did this with the TMNT with their characters, and I think we had Optimus Prime, if I'm not mistaken. You get the one shot this time of Transformers, the Best of Megatron for $6.99. So again, these best ofs, this is going to be the best stories of this character or what they're in. Here is all of the comics. So you have Megatron Origin #1, The Price of Life from the Transformers 70 from 1984, Chaos Theory Part 1 from the Transformers 22, 2009. Choices from the Transformers Autocracy #7, and Slaughterhouse from Transformers More Than Meets the Eyes #32. All in this one book for $6.99. Say what? Like 6 books for $6.99? Call it 5. Thomas. All right, next on deck, you all skipped on the ratio variant. Let's see what you think of the normal cover. Issue #1, Follow Me Into Darkness. These books are $3.99. That is cover A. We have cover B. We have cover C. And then finally, cover D. So we have 4 different covers for this one. Follow Me Into Darkness #1. All right, so we have Tomas for A, Jeff for A, Bianca for D. Tomas, Jeff, Bianca. Now let's see for $3.99. And again, black and white. I likey. Interesting concept they're doing here. What cover you want, Jim? I'll be happy to get it for you.
Who would ever eat SpongeBob cereal and Project cereal?
SpongeBob cereal? I'd eat it. Skull cover for Jim. You wouldn't eat SpongeBob cereal? Does it have Squidward marshmallows? Oh, then I probably wouldn't. I need the Squidward. All right, so Jim, I did get you for that skull cover again. Thank you. All right, guys, we have very limited ones here. Beautiful cover here. She-Hulk issue #2. Cover A, or you get the X-Gwen variant. Look at that bad boy. Cover B, $3.99 for either cover. She-Hulk number 2. Tomas is going B. Chris Lee going B. That means we are sold out of cover B. We just have cover A left of She-Hulk. That's a different voice. All right. Getting out of that She-Hulk. Next up, we have 3 different covers of a brand new book, Strange, issue number 1. Now, I don't know which one I like more, cover A or cover B. Both very, very cool. Cover C is even cool. But let's tell you a little bit about this one. This is the premiere issue with Clea in the role of the Sorcerer Supreme. This is the first appearance of a character named the Harvest Man. The Harvest Man. Chris, let me know what cover you want. Tomas, I've got you for A. Chris, thank you. Cover B. Chris Rappel. Yeah. I just want to make sure it was B. Chris Lee going B. Chris's are sticking together tonight. I like it. All right, so this is my only cover for C. Last cover for B. John Verkamp would like an A and a C. I can make that happen. John, you will get the only C. Jeff would like an A. So now these are my 2 last books of this book, and we're sold out. Appreciate it, folks. John, Jeff.
Hey, what did you do?
Yeah, it just made you go really fast.
I'm going fast again.
No.
Ooh, slidage. All right, let's move on. I'm kind of intrigued by that book. Woo! Whew. I should play hockey because that was a hell of a save right there. Yeah. All right. Next up in the comic book realm, we've got issue 20 of the Spider-Woman. Cover A. Oh, look at that Peach Momoko. That is beautiful. We'll call that cover B. It's our only 2 covers. With this Spider-Woman, it's the first full team appearance of the anti-Arachnin, Spider-Woman's version of the Sinister Six. God, that Peach Momoko is beautiful. Tomas, I got you for that one, my friend. Yeah, leftover. Yep. So basically, these books are $3.99 a piece. Let's check out some artwork. I got you, John. Thank you. All right. 1 Peach Momoko left. All right, this is going to be a popular one. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my jellies. Three different covers. What If Miles Morales? Issue number uno. Three different covers. You choose your favorite. But in this 5 limited series where Miles is not bitten by a radioactive spider, but instead recruited by the government for the Super Soldier program. Tomas is getting A and C. Oh yeah, Jim. Yeah, definitely. All right, so A and C. Got it, Tomas. Chris Lee would like C. All right, so C is actually sold out. Chris, which one you want? A or B? And it's yours. Cover B. Got it. All right. Next book is another number one. And this is The Dark Side of the World. We have two different covers of issue number one, Usher of the Dead. These are $3.99. This is Discover the Dark and Rich World of Death Incarnate. Demon to some, angel to others. Here's our artwork. So, Usher of the Dead for $3.99 by Blood Moon Comics. Tomas is going for it. Hey. Jim wants a B if he doesn't have one. All right, so this next book, I only have 4 of these. And I did get you, Jim. You guys just were able to get your hands on issue number 7 of Nice House on the Lake. We also wanted, for the people that did miss out on some of these, we wanted to give you the opportunity to catch up. So what we did was we went and got the trade paperback of Nice House on the Lake. This is going to be comics 1 through 6. And for the price, it's only $20. It's $20. I only have 4 of these, but it's Nice House on the Lake 1 through 6. So volume 1 of it. So you're going to get the first 6 comics in this one book. How awesome is that? Only $20. I figured, Brett, I wanted to do this before maybe you hopped off. I knew you wanted one. Brett Adams. Oh, that's kind of cool. Bianca, I got you also. This is actually really neat. So in the back, the last page, it shows all the different characters in this book. And it even shows their names. And this is kind of what people were saying was the confusing part, was that they just go by their, not their real names, but like the doctor or the consultant. So kind of cool that that's actually in the back of the book there for you. Kind of like a reference guide. All right, Jim, I've got you also. Congratulations on one of the last.
Oh, and here's your Black Widow.
Tomas, you just want the last page? All right. Very limited. If you guys are reading this, I only have a couple of them. Captain America, Iron Man, only one cover, $3.99. This is issue number 4. Look at that outfit. It's like Iron Cap fighting Captain America and Iron Man. I am starting to take claims for each individual page of the Nice House on the Lake trade paperback if people are interested. Just kidding. All right, Chris Lee, I've got you for one of these comics. Thank you much. There we go. All right, next on the docket, another number 1, Rogue Sun issue 1. 2 different covers by Image. These books are $3.99 a piece, and this is the expansion on Image's superhero universe that began with Radiant Black. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the 3rd number 1 issue that is also a tie-in to another book. What a fun and crazy week we are having. We have another tie-in to another book. Let's get some. All right, so cover A for Tomas. All claims are in.
Flip this over with my finger.
Do we not have Moon Knight?
What?
Moon Knight?
Yeah. We sold out of that for pre-sale.
Of course. All right, next up. 2 different covers. Another number 1. Devil's Reign Spider-Man. These books are $4.99. 2 different covers. Solicitation references to the newly returned Rose, the son of Kingpin. And this is also a Devil's Reign tie-in. Cover A for Tomas. Cover A for Chris. Ropel. Pew 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 pew. Cover B for Chris Lee. All right, all claims are final. Next up, we only have a couple of these, and they're the same cover. Devil's Reign X-Men, issue number 2. Pretty cool in the background. It looks like we can see the Invisible Woman, She-Hulk, Dazzler, Symbiote Spider-Man. I can't tell who this is. And I feel like that's Punisher, but I don't believe so. But I believe so. So Devil's Reign X-Men. $3.99, issue 2. Chris Lee for an X-Men. All right, getting down there. Next up, issue 8 of Noctera. Remember, this is actually coming out as a series by Scott Snyder. 3 different covers, $3.99 for any of these covers of Noctera, issue 8. Get your Noctera fix in.
That was my cord in my neck.
I bet.
We know you're there for 17 hours.
No, you weren't. You weren't there for like 30 seconds. It was not 17 hours.
Oh, Derek would like a if it's not on his list already. Okay. Next up on the spec deck, we've got Star Wars High Republic issue 15 in 2 different covers for $3.99. This is the Key of the Week by Jim Comics on YouTube. This is the first full appearance of the Leveler. This character is here to level your picture frames, your blinds, you name it. What? Oh, Derek, you already had A? You're covered. I got Jeff grabbing both of the Star Wars. Again, first appearance of the Leveler. Chris Lee with a B. I think you just like hearing that rhyme. that's it on that list. There's that. Oh, and that. All right, and then next up, we've got issue number 2 of the Monkey Prince versus Batman and Robin. Normal cover for $3.99 or this beautiful cardstock variant for $4.99. Monkey Prince issue 2, $3.99 or $4.99. There you go. Chrisley. All right, we're going back for one more. Issue number 2. Star Wars, The High Republic, Eye of the Storm. $4.99 for either cover. I got you, Jeff. And then I've got 2 graded books that are going to come on right after this last book here. We've got 3 different covers for issue number 34 of The Walking Dead Deluxe. $3.99 on any of these covers. Love that one. Ooh.
Here you go.
All right, $3.99 on any of those. All right, so here comes the offering. It's going to be $80 for either one of these. Both of these books are 9.8. So basically what you guys are doing, because these are newer books, is you're going off the factor of these going up, right? It's the anticipation of these taking off. So at $80, you really can't lose, because to be honest with you, a graded 9.8, that's the best you're going to find. You're not going to find a 9.9. You're not going to find a 10. So the spec deck is real. Here we go. $80 for either one. We have Spawn Gunslinger issue number 1. That beautiful booth cover. 9.8. Wraparound cover even. So there you go. Still in plastic. 9.8. Gunslinger Spawn number 1. Otherwise, we have a 9.8 of the House of Slaughter issue number 1. House of Slaughter number 1, 9.8 for $80.
Come on, Apple, get in there.
All right, folks, that's it for the table. Again, I can go back, but if anybody's interested in the Slaughter Pack 1 through 10 of these beautiful covers, $65. You're going to get 10 total books with this amazing artwork. Every single one of them is different, but you're going to get all 10 of Something is Killing the Children.
Do you want help?
Beautiful. That's right. Out of books this evening. Jim, you had those on your pull list? Because we've got multiple sets of them. So did you want a second set by chance? And then going back, we'll just show the ratios one last time. Follow Me Into Darkness, $10. There is that, what is that book called again? Rogue Sun #1, 1 in 10 for 10. Otherwise, the Noctera #8, 1 in 10 for $8. It's like the Charlie's Angels of Assassins. So there's those three again. All right, folks, that's going to do it for the evening. Oh, Jim, I got you. Appreciate it. Jim.
You really, because you've gone many times. You don't ever go with me.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again. Hope you guys have a great week. Tomorrow night we will be doing the back issue comics. In case you do want to tune in. We will be having some really nice Venom variants. We'll have some Spider-Man. We will have some Batman. So Jim, Tomas, Derek. We will have some X-Men. Derek, Kyra. So Wonder Woman, Reb, Leslie. So stay tuned for tomorrow night. 7:30, as always, tomorrow night. Back issues. Hoorah. Have a great night, everybody. Oh, yeah, Batman. I'm vengeance. Take care.